Hello, YouTube land! Check your clocks, it's amateur hour time! Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. In the last episode, we have solved Chapter 3's murder case. Celeste was the one who was pulling the strings behind the murder of Hifumi and Taka. So she got executed. She explained why she did what she did, and honestly, I have no sympathy. I still don't have any sympathy from what happened. But I'm gonna miss Taka. I am. I am. I really did care about Taka a lot. I did enjoy him, his company, and how he is, and how he acted, and knowing more about him. Now that he's dead, I don't think we can really get him back, you know. But it's good because we still have Byakuya and we still got Hiro. Those two are kind of close to my heart as well. I know Byakuya can be a little bit mean, but I assure you, I'm currently researching. I'm trying to find, he's like the Grinch. I'm trying to help him find the true meaning of Christmas, you know? And I got Hiro because he's freaking the king. He still is the king. I'm still surprised I haven't hung out with him quite yet, but I was just trying to hang out with other peeps that I like to talk to as well as Hiro, so we'll just go ahead and continue onward. I think like I said, we beat chapter 3, so now we're on chapter 4, which I think we literally are at the start of chapter 4. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into that and have some fun. So you know what to do, guys. Leave a like for Danganronpa, leave a like for the ultimate rookie, that is me, Amateur Hour. And if you enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe, because it'll be an honor to have you as part of the Cuckoo crew. I'll welcome you with open arms, but without further ado, let's get this going, shall we? Yeah, we literally started on chapter 4. So oh boy, and the first thing I see is someone dead. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and Celeste killed Hifumi. And she got executed. Dang, like we're falling like flies, man. And that brings us up to now. Ugh, dudes. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. Oh yeah, we did see this last time. Yeah, as we went into a secret room, I remember. We got our head bashed in. We got Batman. Like someone snuck up behind us and bashed our head in. And then as we were leaving, we saw this in the gym. Monokuma and Sakura were fighting, and then Sakura said, "I'm going to resist you." So that happened. Moving on. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura's the mastermind spy? Yeah, that's the assumption Makoto came to. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat. Okay. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Fish and donuts, huh? That's an interesting combination. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event of combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. You know? Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? This is all over. I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, someone as reborn as someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits.
According to the spirits. I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. I love Hero. I do. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Not like some occult mystery. Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
The occult is bullcrap. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle, what?
so
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the end is nigh. The sky was filled with a mysterious binding light. My God.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
This man is talking scary story stuff. That's exactly what this is like. Like trying not to get scared. Scariest stories.
And then,
And then what, Hero?
still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
That makes no sense.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
And what important?
Can't trick me.
Can't trick me. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. Like, what are you talking about? I can't tell if you're in for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I think. How dare you? Well, you didn't stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. My God, this is why I adore Hero. Oh my God. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Yeah, still not a lot of people. Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. Alright. Yeah, we are a bond, but it's still a weak one. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Okay, well, let's go explore. We had the third floor, right? So I would assume the fourth floor will be open, I guess, if there is a fourth floor. And go check it out. We tried, but most importantly, we died. I think I'm getting used to this school just a bit, considering I'm trapped in here for my whole life. But I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the school life. I don't even care about barred windows anymore, or weighted windows. This is my life. We ride, we vibing. Okay, it's all the way over here. Hold on, I'm on the railway to heaven, or the stairway, one of the two. Yep, fourth floor. God, this place is huge. Phew. All right, what's up here? Oh, cool. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Okay, let's see what we got. A lot of play. Oh, we have a music hall? Hold on a minute. Why is it gotta be on the 4th floor though? Slinky. Oh, yep, it's a music place. What's up, Kyoko? This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Yeah, look at this place. You can check the piano. Pretty sure it's a camera right there, right? Yeah, it's a camera. What we got? Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. All right, we could hit a couple keys. I know how to play the Yoshi Story theme, so go me. What's up, Kyoko?
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So.
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to do in there, or what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because.
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem.
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What do you think a boy is? So that basically said, yes, I knew you were going to get attacked. What if I died, huh? what if they didn't just attack me? They just straight up shanked me or something. Fine. I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Yoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So.
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? You made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then.
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends. You should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right at that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Tell her, don't tell her. Tell her about Sakura. I don't have the evidence, apparently. Shoot, I'd tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than it. Okay, so I can't tell her. All right, don't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Bye. With those as our parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Alright, well, she's not happy with me. I feel like of all the people to get angry with, Kyoko is definitely not the one I want angry. She's mean. She can be a bit mean when she want to be. Okay, is this the classroom? Or, no. What is this? It's the office? Teacher room? I don't know. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, it looks like a teacher's room. What is that on the floor? This is the office. But of course, there's no hint to any teachers that we normally be able to rely on. Okay. Lots of stuff here. All right. What's that? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. All right. What's that? What is that? Like a chalkboard? Looks like a floor plan of some sort. Yeah. Mario. Oh, another flower. Okay. I think they're just talking about flowers on this place. Yeah. Yep, just flowers. So what's this? Oh, it's another picture. Huh? There's the picture on the floor. This picture? Huh. It's Sayaka, Celeste, and Hifumi. What is Hifumi doing? Why does it look like she's trying to like break his neck? What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real. If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? Really real? That's true. That's the case. So both pictures were real then. He didn't forge them or nothing. So if that's the case, then they knew each other before we got here. How the heck? Okay. What's this room? Anything? Oh, headmaster. Oh, heck yeah. Principal's place. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. And it's locked. Maybe he's still in there, just vibing. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Alright, well, can't go through there. What else we got? This way. I'm just going by the map. This, from what I see, this looks like a science lab. Chemistry lab. Got it. Chem lab. Ooh, pretty. Hello. God, it's... Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's talk to these two first. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Alright. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Alright, well, I guess I want to know more about Sakura. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath, calm down, and listen to me. Okay, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine,
Okay.
and what? They even have Proteinzyme X. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? Alright, well, we got protein stuff. Cool, I guess. Yeah, it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Doesn't seem like much of a gold mine to me. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it here. Alright, so we got stuff in there. What else we got? Turn around. Classrooms. Why am I checking classrooms? I guess. Yeah, this place don't look too bad. What does that say? Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. Or I might die of loneliness. Got it. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I actually have been doing that since every chapter I get more coins. I kind of go back and play the chain and such. I've been getting them prizes to bond with people. Alright. Yeah. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la. Gobble gobble? That's it? That's it. Alright. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Alright. Oh, I mean, there's only one. Yeah, it's only the one so far. I haven't been over here yet. Let's see what's over there. Ooh, pretty. What is this? The data lab. Alright. Oh, this is locked too. Okay. Oh, good. The door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. Okay, so headmaster's room and data lab are locked. According to the nameplate, it's called the data center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. I've already taken a good look at things around here. A lot to think about. But for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Okay, here's what we gathered. Check it out, broys and goyles. Not long after I got into the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. That is, and after a few minutes, hey. So, is this everyone?
Well,
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright, we'll start with Ina.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was a medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. Know what I'm trying to say? Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. To put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Alright, Hero. So we have medicine and poison in the chem lab. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we find some clues. We can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Please, continue. Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hell no, I didn't.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Ugh. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
You're totally mad. The emoticons.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
Well, dang. Oh, and he updated it to the wow. All right. Thanks, Hero. Is he gone? Let me see the rule. I have to. Regulations. So how many rules we got now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rules. Attempting to break into the locked rooms is strictly prohibited. My God. Thanks, Hero. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. For serious.
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that it's a rule, there's something we can do. Looks like Yoko might have an idea. Like, why don't we lockpick? That's not necessarily breaking it.
Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
Alright. What about you, Kyoko? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Kyoko?
She's ignoring me. Yeah, she's mad. She's mad at me.
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, looks like it. Not even looking at me. This is like a feeling of Byakuya, but like on another level.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
Ugh, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
It looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up.
Can I say something?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... No. I have something I'd like to report. You freaking guy.
So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Another one?
But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
They were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. So now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... Wait on, Kyoko. Why are you getting so emotional? Yeah, she's salty. Not salty, but she's mad. She's upset. I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting, or all your good luck's gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Who said that?
What?
Ah, my boy. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever is causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. Mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Alright, to the bath we go! Yeah! Time to wash. Mario. Yep, there's the laptop just chilling. Oh, hey Toko. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. You have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. Promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, jeez. We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, and now a super sadist. Like, that's some next level personality, man. Toko, will you move? Like, my god, just come on. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Hmm? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us see the laptop? Oh, God. Hey, I guess. Hey, dignity's thrown out the window here.
Oh, I'm on fire.
He's on fire. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize his abuse. The serial killer realizes his abuse over Toko.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Ah, God. Anyway.
you really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to kept you all waiting.
Oh, cool.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. All right. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved and let her take over. Yeah, I bet you if it was anyone else, she would have just like kind of silently walked by and like he would have just like sort of pushed him, but not really. But with Makoto, she said, move. Like, get out of the way.
So then,
Here we go. Yoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
Kind of like what we're doing, I guess. That's
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak themselves.
Oh, so the people of the school thought this up. To live here for the rest of our lives. So why the killing? What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason that they devised this plan is because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko would type their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was,
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
and that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It appears so. Disappointing.
Oh, wait!
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
Your mind. Yoko's fingers move even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster.
So the headmaster. Well, it makes sense. I mean, I guess like if the administrators of Hope's Peak, like the whole school, had the plot to trap all the students in, then it would only make sense that the one actually who like finalized the order was the headmaster. You know, the head honcho of the school. Makes sense.
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Ooh, what's going on with you? Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what.
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on? Yeah, her face turned blue. That's a new color of her face. That's a new shade of Kyoko we just saw. I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. Okay. He has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old. That's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Then it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Ifumi, or Taka since yesterday.
A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. Kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.
With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
Feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well.
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program's designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I kinda do, actually. I mean, I don't care. I think robots do have feelings. I do. I think machines can be, with our technology and our intelligence, heck, we have AI for God's sake. We have literally artificial intelligence. If you have that, then you can compose artificial emotions and feelings and such. So, yes, I believe robots can be people too, and they have feelings and emotions and lives and memories that they can make themselves. Free will, baby. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know, what's the difference between us in that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how would you differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So anyway, like you guys are the worst. Like you guys are a brain cell. So anyway,
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
anyway, there's something more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a second.
and frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. You really mean that? She's so bad with us. I have never experienced this much hate from this one person. From simply, it's not that I couldn't, like, it's not that I don't want to tell you. I can't tell you. Like, my God, just Kyoko, please. This will make me cry myself to sleep more than Byakuya.
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
Nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
that event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very
If
least,
nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us will remember that.
Then maybe they covered it up. That was like none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Supposedly covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. You and every other government, bud. You and every other government. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
As long as we can get our hands on him. I think. Yoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. And even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
Okay, let's get out of here before it just get weird. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. It's Byakuya. No, it's Monokuma.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pound, pound, pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. Now I'm really angry. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
It's this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a... Fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation.
No, it's just the same.
Huh, I see. But what's he talking about? Huh, okay. Got it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
How would you get... I'm still questioning that. How would you get in if the doors are already locked? Unless you're already inside the dining hall, if that's the case. Who locks the doors? Does it just lock automatically?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oi. Okay.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Les was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now.
I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Alright. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. He was angry at us. Time for sleepy buys. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster's the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Alrighty. Bedtime. I mean, mysteries is what I do. I'm the ultimate rookie who's also kind of a detective. Like, my rudimentary of deductions were never wrong.
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to become one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Alright, the origin story of Monokuma, how he became a bear. A boy became a bear. He was a shrimp before he was a bear. You know what? I bet you that's funny. What if that was like him actually saying that? Was like, you know how when it comes to like character design and anything, like there's always concept art, you know, like what something would look like before the finalization. What if Monokuma was actually a shrimp? Like, think about it. A black and white shrimp.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm awake. Sorry. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. God, I hate waking up at 7. See, I even yawned at that moment. My God, it sucks. Waking up this early is the worst. I am not a morning person. Byakuya, help. Help me.
What do you want?
The first thing he says, no good morning or nothing. What do you want? I swear, he's like Squidward. What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made the stuff what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well.
Goodbye.
He just walks off. I love him. He's gone. That's my boy. It's not wasting my time. He just moved. Just ignore them, Squidward, and continue your power walk. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Hello. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your
What?
problem?
You think your eyes will just rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me.
I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
Indeed, it's been quite a while since you've joined us.
Um.
Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, looks like Kyoko was in here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Ow. Ow. Like, come on. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. She's mad. God, Kyoko. I know I said she wanted to show you some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia.
You don't understand.
Just the one.
You're the type who take the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
My boy puts out on the first date. I'm telling you, it's not like that.
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
What?
Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You shut your mouth. Oh God, what are you doing?
You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more your midnight extracurricular activities. I can't help but laugh at that. Like that's how do you word that? Why did she, and of all the things, she had to put it as that. That's like the same wording from like Five Nights at Freddy's Exotic Butters. Like how does that and that go together? Midnight extracurricular activities. My mind is positively flowing of what that could potentially be. And I don't like that.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right?
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Come on. She hasn't smashed.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already. No? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Alright. Yeah, my boy Hiro. Come on, Toko need to smash. Let me smash. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you. Like I did. Jeez, Hiro. You lived a pretty brutal life. She took the kids, Makoto. I can't stress that enough. I predicted it in the future, man. 30% accuracy. Turned out it was right. She took the kids, Makoto. Feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Sorry. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit Master, or if you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Please let me watch you hit him. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. Come on, let her smash. It's the middle of November, Makoto. November's almost done. A little while longer, Toko. Little while longer. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. You are in heat, actually. You're the last person to be talking about me about any sort of arousal. Alright?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. We get freaky. We get freaky in Hope Speak. We do a little freakiness. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that because you got beat up on? Must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go to rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys worship protein. It's like you're God or something. You're the hero. You're the last person to talk about worshiping.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's see.
I'm kinda nervous,
Huh? How come?
What's your
because
problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
You had 2 moms?
What? That's just how things work.
That's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble to get involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. And then Kyoko can show up. Ugh. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright, free time. Okay, first things first, I want to go visit my boy. Where is it at? No. Whoa. Is he in his room? No, he's not. Who's this? That's Sakura. Sakura be chilling. Sakura is chilling. They're probably on the 4th floor, I bet. That's just how it works, ain't it? Yep. Ina Byakuya. There's my boy. Got it.
What?
What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. That's not exactly what I was thinking of, but sure.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I do. we vibing. I spent some time with Byakuya. We vibing. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Alright, I think I have a present for you. I might have gotten lucky and got it. Hardtack, royal curry, the birdseed, bracelet, perfume, carrot brooch. Mac's gloves. Mac baby. Baby Mac baby Mac ribs. Listen, Mac baby. 1 Mac, 2 Mac, 3 Mac, 4 Mac, 5 Mac, 6 Mac. Crack 'em back a ding dong, Mac. It's like, you're just secretly wondering what the heck is Doc Lewis talking about over there. Listen, Mac baby, baby Mac, chocolate bomb Mac baby, vanilla Mac. Vanilla mac and beans. Mac and cheese. I want my baby back ribs, Mac baby. What's your favorite flavor of barbecue ribs? Mine's chocolate.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from such a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. He likes it, I guess. And he's, of course, silence. Silence speaks volumes. Silence speaks volumes in this game. How do you still not understand? Understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake. But it's all amounted to nothing. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever and a day, and I would gain nothing from it. But the more we come to understand each other, you and I will never understand each other. We live in different worlds. Our ways of life, our ways of thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser, so go ahead and live your loser life. Make a bunch of loser friends. Then together you can lick each other's loser wounds. You don't have to keep saying loser.
That's enough.
Whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting, and I'm going to keep on winning.
That's right.
That's one thing that will never change. But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kinda hard? Such is the fate of the Chosen. Chosen. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the Chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you say it, it seems a lot heavier than how I normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine. If I'm going to waste my time with you anyway, I may as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent progeny. Is the story behind that?
So, in other words...
It has to do with the secret of the Togami family's prosperity. Our success comes from our family's rather peculiar inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance? What do you mean? You see, our family head never takes a wife. Rather, he couples with exceptional women the world over in order to bear as many children as possible. Huh, that's interesting. All over the world? They then make the children compete and only one can come out on top. And whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family. You mean you have to fight your own brothers and sisters?
That's right.
For my battle, there were 15 of us in total. When all was said and done, only one was still standing, the youngest brother, me. In the entire history of the Togami family, the youngest male had never won. Jeez, that sounds brutal. I can't even imagine something like that.
What?
So, now do you understand? I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny. I was not born into greatness. I had to earn it.
In other words,
I put my life on the line and I earned the right to be called the Chosen. Put your life on the line? Then what about your siblings? Dead. Dead?
stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. They become dead to the family, unfit for the name of Togami. Of course, for them it really is like death. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of you. But it must have been really hard, right? You can't even imagine, which is why the survivor is recognized as the Chosen. When you take over as the head of the family, all the weight of that family comes to rest on your shoulders.
So in other
That
words,
is how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Otherwise, I would feel only pity for those I already defeated. Byakuya pretty much said he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him. All I'll say at this point is that I'm going to win this game too. It's been a long time since I had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
don't make me
And in the end, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind or you or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, I will live and I will win.
in the name of my family.
In the name of my family, as long as my name is Byakuya Togami. The finality of his statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could talk that way and sound so convincing. But because it's him, it seems possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least, I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this again. Goodbye, sir. I can't imagine by any way Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. Alright. Skill points have increased. Hey, look at you go. Alright, so did we actually did we hit besties status? But not really, because it's kind of hard to compare our lives to his. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Alright, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to hang with Sakura, can I? Let me see. Report card. Yeah, we hit Byakuya status, but kinda not really. Kinda not really. As the champion of my family's unique inheritance system, I have become the Chosen. Now I carry with me the responsibility and resolve to claim victory after victory. Yeah, so he's kind of, in a way, he kind of burdened himself. Alright, let's go. Let's see, who we want to hang with. I doubt I can hang with Sakura, but I'll try. Sakura. Guess I should press the doorbell. Mario. Oh, dude.
I'm sorry.
I'm not in the best condition to talk right now. Can we do it tomorrow? Alright. Just wondering. Okay, let's see. Then I guess we go to Hero then. We hang out with Hero, wherever he is. Oh, he's in the hallway somewhere. I'll find him. I can smell a hero from a mile away, and here he is. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Let's hang out, bud. You and I.
Please.
You try to cheer me up, Makoto. I'm down in the dumps and I got no energy at all. He took the kids, Makoto. I'm still thinking about that. I did my best to cheer up a down-and-out hero. Now he feels better. You and I grew a little closer today. Yay, me. Okay, I definitely have a couple of things for you, bud. I could give you... What you got? What you got? Ration, sunflower seeds, bud. Here you go. I wonder how much I could get for this at the pawn shop. Kidding, kidding. I appreciate it, really. I mean, you liked it?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. What's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? I forgot that he made a fortune reading about how his kids and my kids come from the same mother. Stop talking about that.
Oh,
So,
then.
you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Well, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. You know what I'm talking about? Major and Minor Arcana. And Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be... I know this one because my sister uses these actually. She's a fortune teller herself. Tarot cards. Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards.
What?
Gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of an unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about
I'm
that?
trying to describe it using a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's got to be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Not like some occult mystery. Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well,
Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult?
what the heck?
Hey, business is business is business. Literally, Hero can just mind mess with you, mind F you in a matter of seconds. And he can gaslight you in a matter of like 2 seconds, and he will be none the wiser. He might gaslight himself. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Like, Hero, what? My skill points is increased. Oh my god. Kill me, man. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. My lord. You really be slaughtering people with your speech.
Attention, attention.
Ah! Sorry, I was drinking my water.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly.
Dokily. If Mr. Monokuma wants me to go there, then I shall go there, because I am a mammoth. I'm a student. He made a special announcement. Asked us to come to the gym? He sounded pretty serious about it, too. Alright, alright. Nighttime, too. This guy likes to do it at nighttime. Where was the gym again? This way. Gym was this way. Oh, Peak Academy. Kinda reminds me of Big Brain Academy. I love that game. What if Big Brain Academy was Danganronpa? Imagine. Alright. What's up, Sakura? You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Dang, okay. That was freaking ominous. Everyone must have heard the announcement. And once we are all gathered at the gym, began. Alright. Hello again, Mr. Monokuma.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
Huh?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again?
Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here today, I'm feeling black. The reason I gathered you all here is so I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy's actually Sakura Ogami.
Oh god. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What'd you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy,
Um,
right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't
Hip,
wait.
hip, hip. Either way, I can't wait.
Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What?
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told.
What? You're talking, you know that for a fact.
Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind. You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage and you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You had to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut up.
myself.
I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me. Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
Ina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Oh, dang. Okay, then nighttime announcement. This crap always happens. This crap always happens.
This is a school announcement.
Yeah, we know it's a nighttime announcement. I hate you.
Dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
I hate you. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
He's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down. We can continue this discussion tomorrow. Was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Ugh. Sakura is the spy. He's the traitor. Byakuya said that Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? By showing them Sakura's true colors. We put on a show. What is that? The game. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, as things they like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Cause I'm a bear. I don't have any regrets cause I'm a bear. You think I believe animals have regrets. I feel like they do.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah. We know it's the morning. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall, which I will do actually in the next episode because we ran out of time for more. This episode kind of dragged a bit, I won't lie. I thought it was going to end it, but it did kind of like extend a little bit more. But yeah, I got to end it at some point. So until then, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky so you'll keep up and recommend any video games you want me to play, chat, your preference. Also, if you subscribe, be sure to tap that bell to get new notifications on videos so you'll never miss an upload from me ever again. But that's going to be it from Danganronpa. In the next episode, we shall get to the dining hall. Hopefully we can shed light on Sakura's innocence, even though she is a spy, but she's still a friend of ours. And hopefully we can clear her name. Maybe. So until then, have a nice day, have a nice night. Amateur is out. Stay safe, stay sharp, stay cuckoo crazy, and I shall see you in the next episode. Peace.